Hello, I'm Anand Naidu in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. At least 50 people have been killed in a series of violent incidents across Afghanistan. The worst, 14 civilians died when a roadside bomb exploded in Uruzgan province in the south. The attacks came as election officials released more results from the country's presidential election last month. Current figures show President Hamid Karzai with 54% of the vote. His closest challenger, Dr. Abdullah, has 28%. James Bays is in Kabul. He says there are signs people are getting worried.
We spoke to a property dealer earlier on today who said that in some sections of the market in Kabul since election day, the price of properties has fallen by 30%. Another really telling statistic is on the black market. If you go and buy a gun, if you try and buy a good quality Kalashnikov AK-47, a couple of months ago, before the election, it would have cost you about $300. Now it's costing over $1,000. I think that shows you how worried people are here.
Iraqi officials say at least 9 people were killed in bomb attacks on Saturday. 4 relatives of a government-backed Sunni militia leader were killed in Baquba, north of the capital. In central Baghdad, 2 bombs exploded near the tomb of a Shia religious figure, killing 3 people and wounding 22. And in western Baghdad, 1 person was killed. An attack in the northern city of Mosul claimed a policeman's life. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets of Washington, D.C. to protest what they call out-of-control government spending. Demonstrators voiced their opposition to U.S. President Barack Obama's healthcare reform plans and large government programs. Organizers say they built on momentum from nationwide demonstrations in April against tax policies and bank bailouts. Cuba is mourning the death of Vice President Juan Almeida Bosque, one of the original leaders of the Cuban Revolution. Almeida was a commander in the revolution and fought alongside Fidel Castro when he seized power in Cuba in 1959. Almeida became a general in the army and was one of 3 vice presidents. He was 82. Those are our top stories. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with all the news. You'll find that on our website, and the address is aljazeera.net/English. The address again, aljazeera.net/English.